What's up, Cappies? It's Shishi with She Reads Tarot, and welcome back to my channel, to my Capricorn subscribers. Welcome to my channel, all other Capricorn placements. I am glad to have you here. It is July 10th, 2025. We just experienced another full moon. The buck moon, which is Capricorn energy, my rising sign, and also a placement of yours if you're watching this video. I did a Scorpio and Cancer career and money spread. So today I'm going to do yours in Aquarius. I just did like a spiritual bath today and a ritual for this new moon, so I'm quite pepped up about my own reading for the this new moon. So let's dive into yours and see what you all have going on. All right, Capricorn energy, money and finances. What can they expect? Money and finances. Money and finances. What's to come from my Capricorns? What's to come from my Capricorns? What's to come from my Capricorns? Alright, what's coming to my Capricorns? What's coming to my Capricorns? Alright, so far we got huge decisions. Alright. Okay. Alright. Let's see what else we have. Alright. Money messages for my Capricorns. Money messages for my Capricorn collective. Capricorn. Money messages. Sun, moon, rising, Venus, and those kind of placements. Let's talk to Capricorn about their career, finances. I really got some big decisions to make, Capricorn, because with the other signs I did, like they had more come out of the other did. You have more coming out of where the money's coming from. And we started off with huge decisions from the first money deck. Now we have leadership, transporter, and take action. Leadership came out first. So leadership, you're stepping into a role as a leader. You're ready. Your career will improve once you accept and step into your power. All right. Then we got transporter. This card is a good indicator that things will start moving for you rather quickly. And we have take action. Whatever your question, this is telling you to go for it, okay? So it's like big confirmation here that you have some big decisions to make, a big role to fill, and once you step into that power, things are going to take off rather quickly, okay? All right, we have the office at the bottom of the deck and the past also at the bottom of the deck. So you all could be going back to an office job from the past. Or you could be deciding to finish an old project that you started in the past. So, yeah, just make sure. And also use caution when making any financial decisions at this time as well. But, yeah, it's looking really good. Let's get more on this. Going to the tarot. Alright, Spirit, tell us about it. As soon as I opened the deck, I saw the Two of Pentacles. And the Two of Pentacles in this deck is, you know, you handling business. You handling what's coming in your way. Alright, Spirit, Capricorn energy. Capricorn energy, Spirit. Let's talk about these huge decisions that Capricorn have to take. Let's talk about these huge decisions that Capricorn has to take. Let's talk about these huge decisions. What's going on with my Capricorns? What does my Capricorn need to know about these huge decisions? Alright, what does Capricorn need to know, Spirit? Spirit, talk to me now. What's these huge decisions? Okay, someone told me to get my other deck. Hold on, y'all. Alright, Capricorn, I am back. Let me grab my other tarot deck. Alright, so let's dive in. Alright, Spirit, talk to me about these huge decisions Capricorn has to make. Let's talk about these decisions that Capricorn has to make. What are these decisions that Capricorn needs to make? Alright. Okay. We got the Devil. Okay. So we might need to cut some ties with some obsessions or addictions or anything that's not meant to go along with us or along with you on this path. Got the Ace of Pentacles here. Abundance, manifestation, opportunity, new career, financial opportunity. So yeah, whatever, you got to make some kind of decision about something that you're doing, thinking, whatever this devil energy is, you need to, you know, cut ties with it in order to move into this new venture, in order to move into these calmer waters with the Ace of Pentacles and the Six of Swords here. We got the King of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, which is earth energy as well. So that's definitely your energy, Capricorn. So in order to become this King of Pentacle energy, you have a big decision to make about some devil or demonic attachment that you have to something or someone in order to take full advantage of this new venture. All right, Spirit, tell me more about this devil. Okay, we got the Queen of Cups. So this is someone very intuitive, someone very, you know, compassionate and nurturing. We got the Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck and the Star. The more determined Queen and the Star. You know, some kind of, you know, that's just about having hope, faith, healing. Or this could be someone, you know, getting good attention. All right, tell me more about the Devil and Queen of Cups. Tell me more about the Devil and the Queen of Cups. Can you tell me more about this Devil and the Queen of Cups? Okay. So we got the Ten of Cups. So I'm not sure if it's an obsession with, an attachment to this Queen of Cups and or making a family. With someone, or if this is you cutting out this, whatever this devil energy is, in order to, is this the decision you need to make in order to pursue this Queen of Cups, or you need to get in this Queen of Cups energy by letting go of this devil attachment so that you can get this Ten of Cups here. Tell me more about the Queen of Cups. Tell me more about this Queen of Cups. You got the Death, and it fell in reverse. So avoiding some kind of ending with the Queen of Cups. Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Someone you're familiar with, someone from your past. You got the Two of Swords at the top of the deck. So someone that you're comfortable with. Very familiar with. Alright, tell me more about the Queen of Cups and Death in reverse. Tell me more about the Queen of Cups and Death in reverse. Okay, got an Eight of Pentacles. So someone could be no, this is the Seven of Pentacles. I'm sorry. Okay, the Seven of Pentacles. So someone, not, trying to observe the growth of something, or someone not seeing growth in something. Like he looks very like, when am I gonna see some growth from this? Tell me more about Death in reverse. Queen of Pentacles. Tell me more about Death in reverse. Okay, Four of Cups. Yeah, you're disconnected from. Are you disconnected from this relationship, or are you not looking forward to ending this relationship? Because you got the Tower in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Fear, change, averting or delay, disaster, suffering, collapse, stormy time, restlessness. So it's like you're trying to avoid this Tower with this person, or this, whatever this is, because it's familiar. You're comfortable. But you're not seeing any growth in the connection at the same time. Tell me more about the Seven of Pentacles, Spirit. Tell me more about the Seven of Pentacles. The World in reverse. Yeah, you're not feeling fulfilled by this at all. It's only familiar. It's only familiar. And the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. Magician. Wounded Warrior. Yeah, like you know exactly. Like you already know what it is that you need to do. Like you manifested this new beginning. You've been through so much. But now you have to actually make physical steps towards this. Like, you have to make the next move. You have to make this decision. And once you make this decision, I'm telling you, like, your manifestations are gonna take off. Spirit, can you tell me about this Ten of Cups? Ace of Swords. And so you're getting some kind of mental clarity on a family dynamic. What's gonna, make you happy? What's gonna give you that inner fulfillment? You got the Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck. And strength. Tell me about this Ace of Swords, Spirit. Like, this is supposed to be a money reading, but it seems like it's about like a love or someone that's in your energy that like isn't supposed to go with you. I'm not sure what it is, but like, y'all are Capricorns. The goat, there's only one goat at that mountaintop. Not saying that like you're gonna have your successes and be alone, but this person, you obviously you don't see this person sharing these blessings with you. You just kind of holding on to a sense of familiarity with this person, even though it's unfulfilling to you. Tell me more about the Ace of Swords. Queen of Wands. Okay. So you got options, Capricorn? What's going on? Or is this you getting in this Queen of Wands energy, like you having the courage to go after what it is that you want? Because you got the Star here at the top of the deck. And you got the Queen of Swords. So that'll be all the queens out here. So you definitely something not to mess with. Like, you embodying all the queens in one reading. It's definitely Empress, High Priestess energy. Like, you just being all the way balanced all the way around. Like, you knowing your worth. You being emotionally balanced, not overgiving, not overextending yourself, taking care of business, taking care of home, being discerning at the same time, taking care of yourself and going after what it is that you want. Tell me more about the Ace of Swords, Queen of Wands. Five of Swords. So, like, you could have had some kind of mental clarity on some frenemies or someone, people coming at you, just trying to start stuff. Could have been a Queen of Wands energy, fire sign. And you got the King of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So, yeah, this could be your partner. Like I said, and this relationship could have been quite abusive. a lot of disagreements in this relationship. Tell me about the Queen of Wands. Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles and the Empress at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, so like I said, you could be going after what it is that you want to be doing. Like I said, working with people that are more on your level. So you could be using your intuition, or just like I said, you're just a very creative person. With the Empress here at the bottom of the day, you just tapping into your using what you got to build on. Like I said, you just gotta make you got to make some not so easy decisions, but making the right decision is for sure gonna pay off. Yeah, because the Empress, and then there go the King of Pentacles again at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, you nurturing, creating, just using your fertility, using your sacral energy to do something big, to do something fruitful. Four of Pentacles at the top of the deck. Eight of Cups at the top of the deck. Yeah, gaining financial stability, not walking away from that scarcity mindset that you got to that you don't have enough. Spirit, can you tell me more about the Three of Pentacles? The Three of Wands. So yeah, you foresee this. You foresee what this is going to bring in for you. You got the Magician at the bottom of the deck, the Queen of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, you working on something, and you already know what kind of rewards this is going to bring in for you. All right, Spirit, tell me more about the Three of Wands. I'm going to go to this Five of Swords. Can you tell me more about the Three of Wands? Yep, Ten of Swords in reverse. Yeah. Exactly. Temperance on the top of the deck. Things, you working a lot smarter, things not being hard for you. Tell me about this Five of Swords. What's the Five of Swords? What's the Five of Swords? Justice. Yep. So yeah, whoever this is causing these conflicts, just all, argumentative, just going against you at all the time. Whoever was causing these conflicts to you, towards you, justice is coming in. Fairness is being served in this situation for you. You just make the decision. Like I said, the universe will handle the rest. You got all you need. And here go the Tower at the top of the deck. So yeah, it's time to go ahead and make that decision, Capricorn, because I don't think you want to miss out on this opportunity. Spirit, you want to tell us a little bit more about justice? You want to tell us a little more about justice? The Empress. universe. So yeah, you out here being fruitful, looking good, knowing your worth, creating, just being fruitful all around. Got the Page of Wands at the bottom of the deck, like you just having limitless potential. Eight of Wands, Two of Cups at the top of the deck. So you could have some communication coming in. From a King of Cups energy. Or that could be the person you're in a relationship with. That is the first queen that came out was the Queen of Cups. But yeah, Capricorn, like I said, you just have to make some decisions. Make the right decision, huge decision, so you can acquire this leadership role, so it can take off, so you can finally get what it is that you deserve. Like, don't continue to avoid this ending because you're comfortable. Like I say, you're obviously not happy with the Four of Cups here and the World in reverse. So yeah, it's time to go ahead and let this go, so you can, you know, really see what's coming in for you with this Three of Wands here, this Three of Pentacles and the Three of Wands here. And like I say, it really doesn't have to be that hard. But once you make these decisions, you're gonna see that with the Ten of Swords in reverse. And justice is yours. The justice is yours with the Empress here. Like I said, you coming out on top. Your potential just unstoppable, unmatched. You know, you just gotta get rid of some dead weight. Alright, Spirit, you wanna give Capricorn an inner child message. That's what inner child we're focusing on. Vision and clarity. Wow. Keep a clear vision of your goals. Clarity brings success. Seek clarity in your thoughts and actions. Clear vision leads to success. Okay, so I mean, it really don't get any clearer than that. So what did I read today about Capricorns don't just dream, they also do. So you dream it, you get that vision, you get that clarity on what you want, and it's to the top of the mountain from there. Alright, I'll get a self-care message for Capricorn. I get a self-care message for Capricorn. Self-care message for Capricorn. Alright, avoid toxic people. Hang out with people who will uplift your spirit, not bring it down. Yeah, Capricorn, because all these queens in the upright, yeah, you are a wonderful person. You will just balance all together. You're a healer, you're intuitive. You know these people are just not part of your soul tribe, not a part of been a part of your journey way too long. They've been on your coattail way too long, and it's time to drop them off. It's time to get what you deserve. Alright, last deck here, we're gonna see who this message is for, who it's about. Who is this message for? Who is it about? Ooh, that rain sounds so good. who is this message for and who is it about? Who is this message for? Who is it about? Who is it for? Who is it about? Okay. So out of the first batch, we got the number 9. Could be significant, victim mentality, brokey, and you don't like their mother. Yeah, I'm getting real heavy feminine energy for this Capricorn. Alright, Spirit. Who is this message for? Who is it about? Who is this message for? Who is it about? Who is this message for? Who is it about? Who is this message for? Who is it about? For who is it about? Alright. Oops. Too much going on now. Okay. Who is it for? Who is it about? Who is it for? Who is it about? Who is it for? Who is it about? Okay. You got Capricorn Sun, that's you. You got Beach Trip. You got the letter A. December could be significant. You could be a December Capricorn. License suspended and extended periods of D&D. So the letter A could be significant. The number 9, you could be a life path 9. Something about the 9th could be significant. Your birthday could be January 9th. Victim mentality, someone is not taking accountability for their abusiveness of whatever kind of abuse it is. Broken energy, they are not fruitful, not abundant at all. License suspended December. Someone could have extended periods of do not disturb. That could be you. Got beach trip, and you don't like their mother. Capricorn Sun, beach. Yeah, I said beach trip. All right, Capricorn, that's what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed the book moon and this reading. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe for me, comment if you feel like it. Thank you so much for watching. Enjoy.